things do I do outside of my work life or the office that I think influence me? I am an avid outdoorsman or adventure athlete. I spend a lot of time playing in the mountains. In the winter, I'm snowboarding every weekend. And in the summer and the spring, I'm kayaking as much as I possibly can, whitewater kayaking. There's a big difference in paddling around on a lake versus risking it all down waterfalls and class 5 rapids. And I love putting myself out there. I love putting myself in situations that require absolute focus and getting into a flow state and working with my body. And then frankly, during the week when I'm not doing these things, making sure that I'm eating right and getting enough sleep and exercising. So then when the weekend comes around, I could perform at a high level. And also that I don't get injured. As I get older, I've realized that not only do injuries suck because they take you out of the fun for weeks or months, but also because they're hard to recover from physically and often emotionally, depending on how hard you slam or whether you end up in the hospital, which, I've done both playing my games. And the how this influences the office. So running a global enablement program is very challenging. Like, you are working with high performing individuals, whether it's your chief executives, heads of sales, or whether it's your top performing reps. These are people that demand a high level of performance, and they also demand a high level of communication and execution. And being an adventure athlete for so many years, you have to be able to do these things, whether you're trying to style yourself down double black diamonds on the mountain, whether you're riding through the park and trying to put together a nice flowy line that has tricks that you enjoy doing, or whether you're out in the backcountry and you're jumping off cliffs in an avalanche prone zone. Like, you have to get your head right. And it's the same thing when you're whitewater kayaking, being able to scout a difficult rapid in a section of the river, being able to figure out what the line is that you need to take to get you to your goal, and also to be able to figure out what the obstacles are that you're going to have to navigate. And sometimes these can be obstacles that you want to avoid, or they could be obstacles that you want to perform a trick or a maneuver off of that is just going to provide you with some joy while you're going down that rapid. So there's a lot of overlap, I think, between what we do in corporate learning and development, sales enablement, and the things that I do outside of the office.